Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, everybody, from wherever you are watching us from. Welcome to another video, which is in Kampala, Uganda, and this is gonna be the old Kampala area of Kampala, Uganda. So today we're gonna be exploring the Gaddafi Mosque, which is officially known here as the Uganda National Mosque, and it's a prominent landmark located on Kampala Hill in the old Kampala area of Kampala, Uganda. It is the largest mosque in East Africa, and we want to explore. We'll also be learning a little bit more of the history of its initial construction, the halt and the resumption of the construction of the mosque, and the completion and the naming, why the mosque is officially named the new Uganda Mosque, or the Gaddafi National Mosque, in around 2007, and also how the mosque got renamed. Around it, we're gonna also be exploring the architectural features, which is a blend of styles in the mosque, the capacity of the mosque. We're gonna also be climbing the minaret, which is the official tower that is one of the biggest, and you can get a 360-degree panoramic view of Kampala, Uganda. We're gonna be exploring the interior of the mosque, the facilities inside, and learn a little bit more of the history with a local. Welcome to the video, and I'm super excited for this, so hope you are too, and let's get right into it. For context, we are expected to dress decently, so you can come with your own outfit. For ladies, we are expected to cover our hair, and for gents, they are also expected to be decent. And also, we're gonna be removing our shoes as we enter the mosque, and that is what you're gonna see in the next steps. Okay, let's go in. Ruth.
Of course, it must be so.
We are heading to the mosque, and this is my outfit. It's super hot. Oh my gosh, but the mosque is the highlight. It's so beautiful. On the far right, that's the minaret that we're gonna climb later, so that we can see the 360 panoramic view of Kampala city. So we are also super excited for that experience. So this is the Gaddafi Mosque, officially known as the Uganda National Mosque, and it's a prominent landmark located on Kampala Hill in the old Kampala area of Kampala, Uganda, East Africa. It is the largest mosque in East Africa as of today. Oh, this place is amazing. Oh, this side. The initial construction of the mosque began in 1972 under the government of Idi Amin and was originally named the Old Kampala National Mosque. The construction came to a standstill in 1976 due to political instability. It wasn't until 2001 that the project was revived when the Mufti of Uganda, Sheikh Shaban Ramadhan Mubaje, approached then Libyan leader Muammar Gaddafi for assistance. Gaddafi agreed to fund the completion of the mosque as a gift to the Muslim population of Uganda. Oh, look at this. Ooh, amazing. The mosque was then completed in 2006 and officially opened in June 2007 under the name Gaddafi National Mosque. It's so beautiful and so quiet. I love the lighting. The lighting is super amazing. You can see how amazing it looks. And these designs on the door, they are everything. Following Gaddafi's death, the mosque was renamed the Uganda National Mosque in 2013 as the new Libyan administration was hesitant to continue supporting the mosque under its old name. Inside the mosque, we are seeing the blend of styles, which is architectural features. One of them is the mosque design, which is a blend of African, Arabic, and European architectural styles. The mosque can accommodate up to 15,000 worshippers inside, with space for another 1,100 in the gallery and additional 3,500 on the terrace. The interior of the mosque is adorned with magnificent art, including hand-painted mosaics, polished marble, and large chandeliers. The Uganda National Mosque is known for its beautiful and soft carpeting. The carpet is a prominent feature of the mosque interior, providing a comfortable surface for worshippers. The carpet was specifically woven in Libya for the mosque as part of Muammar Gaddafi's gift to the Ugandan Muslim community. The carpet is a vast single piece that covers the entire main prayer hall. It is designed with individual prayer spaces or prayer rugs incorporated into the pattern, allowing for an organized and comfortable arrangement for worshippers.
Here by the King of Uganda to come and teach his people how to read and write English, but eventually ended up spreading Christianity, which is currently the biggest religion here in Uganda. The third group were the colonial administrators. These were the representatives of the British government who came and camped on this hill in 1889. By then it was a forest that had a lot of the antelopes known as the impalas, and the local people referred to this place as Akasozi Kampala, the hill of impalas. Kasozi Kampala, Kasozi Kampala was a long word for the British to say Kasozi Kampala. They could only say Kampala, and that's why this city is named Kampala, simply meaning the hill of impalas. They built their fort on this hill, and that fort is called Fort Lugard, built here by the first administrator of the British, who was called Captain Frederick Lugard, whose fort we still have up to now. The fort where in 1894 we were declared a British protectorate, and the fort where in 1908 was used as the first Uganda museum, whereby currently the Uganda Museum is the oldest museum in East Africa. 9th October 1962, a newborn country named Uganda came into existence, and it was led by the 35th king of Uganda Kingdom, who was called Sir Edward Frederick George William David Walugembe Luwangula Mutebi Mutesa II. Okay. The name is Luwangula.
We want the whole name.
Yeah. So Sir Edward Frederick George William Walugembe Luwangula Mutebi Mutesa II.
Was he Uganda?
He's the famous Kabaka Mutesa II. So that is the first president of Uganda. He led Uganda for 3 years. 1966 was the time he was overthrown, but he started his term 1963. That was 1 year after independence. He was overthrown by his prime minister, Sir Apollo Milton Obote, who led Uganda for 5 years, 1966 to 1971. Obote was overthrown by the army commander Idi Amin when he was on a trip in Singapore, when he was just called and told to represent Uganda very well, but reminding him that he was no longer the president of the Republic. Idi Amin was Muslim. When he became a president, we didn't have a national mosque. So he donated about 12 acres of Kampala Hill, the famous old Kampala Hill, to be the headquarters of the Islamic faith in Uganda. 1975, the construction of this mosque started, but 1979, he was overthrown. The construction stopped, and it took 20 years with no construction going on until 2001, when Gaddafi, the Libyan president, paid his visit to Uganda, and we didn't miss out on that opportunity, requesting for his assistance in funding for the completion of this mosque. Gaddafi was a great friend of Idi Amin, and Gaddafi was Muslim, and he was a great friend of the current president of Uganda. So considering all that, he accepted to fund the construction of this mosque in the year 2003 to 2006, as this mosque was officially opened in 2008, naming it the Uganda National Mosque. We were very happy, and we named this place the Gaddafi Mosque. So it is famously known as Gaddafi Mosque, but its official name is the Uganda National Mosque. It currently stands as the biggest mosque in East Africa, third biggest Africa, after Al Jazair in Algeria and Hassan II in Morocco. Gaddafi Mosque comes in as number 3, accommodating 25,000 people. It's an active mosque, so this is used on special occasions like Friday prayers and also Tarawih, the prayer that we pray after breaking the fast. So this is the main section. Upstairs is the ladies section. There is that outside Talas where we guys were taking pictures from. There's another lower mosque where we saw a lot of people coming up.
We're gonna be climbing the minaret. The mosque features a towering minaret, which is this one that I'm putting on the side, which is one of the tallest in Africa. Visitors always can climb its stairs to get a 360-degree panoramic view of Kampala, which we're gonna do that and show you the panoramic views of Kampala, Uganda. Visitors can ascend the minaret via a staircase. The number of steps is often cited as around 270 or 304. And while it's a bit of a workout, I can tell you because we have done it, the view from the top is definitely well worth the effort. The main reason this is a tourist attraction is number one, for the panoramic views. And from the top, you can see the city's 7 original hills, Lake Victoria in the distance, and the bustling streets below Kampala. Made it to the top. Getting so tired, but so worth it. The climb is definitely one of the best ways to get a comprehensive view of the city, so I think the climb is well worth it. The height and visibility of the minaret is the towering structure that is visible from many parts of Kampala. So its height is a key part of the mosque, skyscraper mosque reputation. The prominent height makes it a landmark on the Kampala skyline. So the more reason why you should, take that leap of faith and actually climb the minaret. It's so well worth it. And yeah, you're gonna love it over here. You're gonna love it. You have to do this.
Show you the 7 hills, and then after that, in 1922, is E.Africa. That is founded in 1890.
Time to descend, but the climb was worth it. Yes, we are also taking photos as we go down for memories. What? Every sweat. You are because I wouldn't have been the one who made me come up here, by the way. How did someone get me to come up? Oh, that's amazing. This experience was so worth it, and we had lots of fun. I encourage you, if you visit Uganda, you must do this. You must do this, and you will thank me later. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in this Uganda series. I can't wait to see you in the next one. Take care of yourself. Love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.